Good morning, dear students. How are you? Hope all are fit and fine. Welcome to my English virtual class. Today I am going to teach you more about adjectives. In my previous lecture, I taught you about the types of adjectives. Today I am going to teach you about the comparison of degrees. There are 3 degrees: positive, comparative, and superlative. Let us know about them. Yes, when we compare two or more nouns, in that case we use degrees of comparison and degrees of superlative. In this picture, it can be clear you. Suppose there is a simple, this is person is tall, but second one is taller than this person. Okay, he is simply a tall person, but second one is taller than this. But the third one is the tallest. He is more tallest among them. So in that case, we are using superlative degrees. So let us know about this degree, that is positive degree. This is the first form of degrees. This is positive form. In this form and in, or you may say in this degree, we do not compare any noun with another. It is the simplest form like big, sweet, clean, beautiful. Okay. This is the see the example. She has a big black dog. Here we are not comparing this dog to another dog. It means this is a simple sentence. We are not comparing. We are telling simply a sentence that this is a big black dog. In another sentence, see, he is a sweet boy. Not comparing. Simple sentence. The cupboard is clean. Another, it is a simply noun, simple noun. See the picture. This person is singular here, positive. We are here, no picture is there. It means it is a positive degree. In the same way, all these sentences are the examples of positive degree. This is comparative. We are comparing two persons. Which is better, this one or this one? And in this sentence, we are comparing this person with these person. Who is the best? So it is superlative. When we are comparing two person, it is comparative. When we are telling we are not comparing to the person with another, that is positive degree. Okay. Now come to the next degree. This is the comparative form, comparative degree of adjective. In this form, we use to compare two nouns in order to show the greater or lesser characteristics of either of them. Ki who is greater and who is lesser. Okay. When we compare, we use the comparative degree. Just see the examples. I have a big dog, but hers is bigger. Here we are comparing this dog to another. कि किसका dog big है? So hers is bigger. So we are using comparative degree. Next example. He is sweeter than the other boys. Again we are comparing two person. Who is sweeter? He is sweeter. अदर दूसरे बॉय से कौन ज्यादा स्वीटर है? ही. तो he is sweeter. Just see कि we are using er, BIGGER, SWEETER. It means mostly we use er while making comparative degree. In the third example, the cupboard is cleaner than before. Again we are comparing कि वो पहले कैसी थी और अब कैसी है. तो अब ज्यादा clean है. तो we are comparing. So that's why we are using comparative degree and using ER. Sweet plus ER, sweeter. Clean plus ER, cleaner. Big plus ER, bigger. See the example. The girl is younger than the boy. Here are only two persons, not more than two. Only two persons. When two persons are there, we use comparative degree. And it is mostly followed by then. इसमें then का use होता है comparative degree में. Always remember it. Okay. And again ER is here. Now come to the next slide. See some more examples of comparative degree. My brother is smaller than me. Again, we are comparing my brother to me. Two persons are there, me and my brother. That's why we are using comparative degree. ER is here. Next, that bag of rice is heavier than the other. Two things are there. Other, दूसरा बैग यहाँ पर है और एक बैग राइस का ये है. तो which is heavier? तो that bag is heavier. Again, er is here, then is here, then is here. It means comparative degree always follow than. Third example, the library is quieter than our home. We are comparing two places. Which is quieter, library or the home? So library is quieter. That's why we are using quieter here, comparative degree. Roses are prettier than daisies. Again, er is here. Then just see the similarities. In all these degrees, we have used er and than because we are comparing two persons. Okay. Now come to the next, that is superlative degree. Superlative forms is used when we compare more than two persons or things with one another. Keep remember that in comparative degree we compare two things or two persons, but in superlative degree we compare more than two persons or things. It is the highest degree of the quality. हाईएस्ट डिग्री में इससे ऊपर नहीं होता है. तो जैसे लॉन्ग इज द पॉजिटिव, लॉन्गर इज द कंपैरेटिव एंड लॉन्गेस्ट इज द सुपरलेटिव डिग्री. सिंपल. देखिए हमने कंपैरिजन में अगेन er यूज किया है बिकॉज वी आर कंपेयरिंग दिस स्नेक टू दिस. तो हेयर वी हैव यूज्ड कंपेयर डिग्री एंड हेयर इट इज द लार्जेस्ट स्नेक among these all. So we have used superlative degree est. See the examples. Peter is the smallest boy in class. Here we are using est. So keep remember that in superlative degree we use the, and in comparative degree we use than. That is followed by comparative degree. Then आता है उसमें और इसमें the before superlative degree. Alice is the sweetest girl. Again the is here, est here. In the neighborhood, यानी we are comparing Alice with all the girls who are living in the neighborhood. जितनी भी neighborhood में girls हैं उनसे हम Alice को compare कर रहे हैं. तो Alice is the sweetest, सबसे sweetest है. तो it is the superlative degree. The is here and est. Let us see the third example. The blue whale is the largest of all the animals. We are comparing the blue whale with all the animals. हम सभी animals में blue whale को compare कर रहे हैं कि कौन largest है. तो who is largest? Blue whale is the largest. So that's why we are using the superlative degree. It is followed by the, and we are using est. Isn't it? Now let us know how to form degrees of adjectives. ये बनती कैसे हैं? हम कहीं पर er यूज कर रहे हैं, कहीं पर डबल. देखिए यहाँ पे हमने er लगाया कंपैरेटिव में, इधर I have used double n. तो how we change it? What is the rule to form the degrees? Let us see. Number one rule, by adding r or st in adjectives ending in it, ending in e. ये silent e है वैसे. Just see that when a noun is ending in silent e, late, nice, so here we use simple r and st. देखिए nice adding r and st in the end of the noun. Late r and est. Isn't it? When the noun is ending in the silent e, we just add only r in the comparative degree and st in the superlative degree. Now come to the next rule. By doubling the end consonant and adding er and est respectively to adjective of one syllable ending in a consonant preceded by a vowel. देखिए समझ नहीं आ रहा ना आपको सेंटेंस? लेट मी क्लियर. Suppose there is a word thin. Okay. In this word there is I is vowel and N is consonant. So in this sentence I want to say that when a word is having a vowel and after that there is a consonant. Okay, we just double the last consonant. हम last वाले consonant को double कर देते हैं when it is preceded by a vowel. जब इससे पहले एक vowel होता है, देखिए जैसे thin. Here I have doubled the n because I is vowel and n is consonant, तो thin. इसके बाद हम we just add er and est in er in the comparative degree and est in the superlative degree. थिन में हमने डबल एन लगाया है बिकॉज आई इज वॉवल एंड एन इज कॉन्सोनेंट, और इसके बाद आफ्टर दैट वी यूज ई आर इन कंपैरेटिव डिग्री एंड ई एस टी इन द सुपरलेटिव डिग्री. तो थिन, थिनर, थिनेस्ट. फ्लैट, अगेन ए इज वॉल एंड टी इज कॉन्सोनेंट. तो आई हैव डबल्ड द फ्लैट टी and add er in the comparative degree and est in the superlative degree. Is it clear? Now come to know some more rules. Sometimes we make our comparative and superlative degrees by removing y and adding ier and iest to the adjective with two syllables ending in y. टू सेलेबल्स में दो साउंड होती है, जैसे देखिए नेस्टी, प्रिटी. देखिए आप देखिए एक वर्ड बोली क्लीन, एक बार में बोल रहे हैं ना, दैट इज वन सिलेबल. जब इसमें दो बार नेस्टी, हम एक बार नेस्टी, प्रिटी. ओके, तो in the word which are having two syllables and ending in the y, यदि उनमें two syllables है और y में end हो रहे हैं, तो we remove the y and add ier in the comparative degree and iest in the superlative degree. Okay, again pretty, two syllable is there, so again we will remove this y and add we will double it and add ier, and in the superlative degree we use iest in the superlative degree. There is one more important rule of adjective, that when some adjectives are longer, जैसे difficult, famous, और भी बहुत सारी हैं, they are given in your book, so we just add only more and most. More difficult and most difficult, more famous and the most famous. Okay, और देखिए जैसे careful, तो more careful, most careful. Famous, more famous and most famous. Handsome, more handsome and the most handsome. There are some more irregular forms of degree adjectives. Irregular forms कौन सी होती हैं? जैसे आपने एक पढ़ा clean, cleaner, cleanest, बट इसमें बेटा उसके अकॉर्डिंग नहीं, irregular फॉर्म होती है, इसमें रेगुलरिटी नहीं होती है. जैसे गुड की हुआ कंपैरेटिव डिग्री, गुडर नहीं और गुडेस्ट नहीं होता, इसमें गुड, बेटर, बेस्ट. आपको लगा होगा गुड का गुडर, सुपरलेटिव गुडेस्ट, बैड, बेडर, बेडेस्ट. नो, तो ये इसे कहते हैं इरेगुलर फॉर्म. गुड, बेटर, बेस्ट इज सुपरलेटिव डिग्री. बैड, वर्ड्स और वर्स्ट, ये बिल्कुल इरेगुलर है, बिल्कुल बैड के अकॉर्डिंग नहीं चल रहा. फार का फारदेस्ट और फार्दर, फार्दर और फारदेस्ट, इसमें स्पेलिंग देखिए FAR, far में जब हम compare, when we convert into comparative degree, we can use FUR or FAR, both are correct. In the same way in the superlative, farthest, FURTHEST and FARTHEST, both are right. Little का litter और litest नहीं, little का less और least. Much और many का comparative है more and the most. These are the irregular form. और old है, जैसे एक वर्ड old, old का होता है आपका elder और eldest. वैसे old का older और oldest भी correct होता है, elder और eldest is also correct. See, big, bigger, biggest, इसमें हमने G को देखिए, it is consonant and I is vowel. So we have doubled the consonant and add er and est. Positive big, I have a big apple. My apple is bigger than yours. I have the biggest apple. Okay, so big, bigger, biggest. Now ऐसे thin, thinner, thinnest. देखिए ये पतला है, ये इससे ज्यादा पतला ये है, और ये सबसे ज्यादा पतला है. ऐसे एप्पल में देखिए, दिस इज बिग एप्पल, नॉर्मली बिग है, लेकिन ये सेकंड वाला इज इससे बड़ा है, बिगर है, कंपैरिजन में देखा जाए तो इट इज बिगर. एंड ये इन तीनों में सबसे बड़ा ये है, तो इट इज अ सुपरलेटिव डिग्री. वी हैव यूज्ड बिगेस्ट. This is the chart I have given you for your convenience. In this chart, all the rules are given on a single page. One syllable clean, cleaner, cleanest. Dark, darker, darkest is a one syllable. एक बार में बोला clean, dark. And one syllable ending in e, silent e में होगा जैसे wise, और simple में we also use er and est. Okay, sorry बेटा, only we add r and st. जो वन syllable होते हैं उसमें er और est जोड़ते हैं, और the word which end in silent e we only add r and st because e तो इसमें already है. थर्ड देखिए, adjectives ending with one vowel and one consonant. इसमें हम डबल करते हैं, मैंने आपको बताया था, double n and er and est. Now come to the next example point. Two syllable ending in y. Here we remove the y and add er, ier and iest. और थ्री syllables में ज्यादा यानी मोर बढ़े, क्रिएटिव, तीन बात, क्रिएटिव. आप देखिए, सुनिए ध्यान से, क्रिएटिव, थ्री syllable in more syllable. So we use more and most, and these are the irregular adjectives: good, better, best. Not good, gooder, goodest. Bad, worse, worst. Little का litter, littest नहीं, little का less and least. Much का more and most. There are some more rule for your convenience. I want to teach you about this. जैसे कुछ adjectives होते हैं where we can use a comparative degree and also use more and most. Both are right. से clever है, clever का cleverer और cleverest is also right. More clever and more clever is also right. See the example. He is cleverer than her. I am using here comparative degree. और देखिए then भी आ रहा है और er. But in the next, he is more, इसमें हमने simple degree के साथ more use किया है. Okay. Again quite का quieter, quietest. And we can use more quiet and most quiet. Brave, braver and bravest is the right. And more brave and most brave is also a right answer. Sure me surer and surest. More sure and most sure is also right. देखिए example. He was surer to the result than others. Comparative degree is here because then भी आ रहा है और er भी आ रहा है. अब इसमें इसका देखिए example. You will be more sure about the concept after you read the chapter. We have used more. Okay. So more sure and surer both are right. Let us check whether the concepts are clear to you or not. Okay. This is a small chart. You have to do this exercise in your copy and we will discuss in Zoom class. Make this chart: adjective, comparative and superlative. Big, bigger, biggest, one is already given. Now you have to fill tall. What is the comparative degree of tall and what will be the superlative degree of tall? Fast, comparative and superlative. Here you have to fill the positive degree and the superlative degree. Here positive and comparative. So is it clear? So do this exercise in your book, sorry, in your copy. That's all from your side. That's all from my side. Have a good day. Bye.